It's normal that I feel down, but you know I liberate when I think about the days. It's normal that I feel down, but you know I liberate when I think about the days. I will never let you down.
In 48 hours from now, we will be in Albania.
Can you believe it? I'm so excited.
We're finally leaving Italy, we're finally leaving Salento. Although it's with a heavy heart, we're leaving our favorite spot near Lecce. We are ready.
This is quite emotional this morning, driving out of here. I think many people thought we might never leave, and it's sad.
Although, looking at this road, there was a few drops of rain last night. We might, Millie might be very happy to navigate this for a very last time. Oh my goodness.
I remember navigating this road for the first time and how nervous we were, and now it just feels like our back garden. We drive through these puddles like a breeze.
So in this video, we're heading up to Brindisi. If the weather holds, fingers crossed, we're going to have a last ice cream in Italy. We're going to see a little bit of, hopefully, Old Town Brindisi. We're probably going to stay there tonight. Our ferry is tomorrow night. Now, personally, I'm not that fond of ferries, almost less fond than I am of airplanes, but
This is an overnight ferry. It's going to be an interesting experience. Not really excited for the ferry, looking forward to Albania, but more so looking forward to go and find our last Italian gelato in Brindisi.
so come with us. We'll show you a little bit of Brindisi for old time's sake and just before we hit Albania.
Welcome to our channel. We're Andre and Lisa. Over the last 20 years, we have traveled together to more than 40 countries. 5 years ago, we embarked on a long-term sabbatical and have been nomadic ever since. For most of the past 2 years, we have been exploring Western Europe with our motorhome. This year, we plan to make our way through Eastern Europe towards Denmark for summer. We'll be heading south for winter and just maybe make it to Morocco. So hit that subscribe button and join our adventure.
Look at the start here.
Okay, I don't know. Yoo-hoo-hoo.
Well, just like that, we're in Brindisi. And
Let's toast to Brindisi.
if you didn't know, Brindisi translates to toast. So
As in cheers.
when people have a drink in Italy, you can say Brindisi. But
Or
no.
if you have an ice cream in this case.
Thank you to David Chamberlain for buying us a gelato in Brindisi. Might be just our last Italian one.
Thank you, David.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ice cream first. This guy's very nervous. Look.
It's dripping. If you want a good gelato in Italy, it has to be messy.
Now we're in the port of Brindisi. It's a very old city. I think over our shoulder there you can see there's a statue that was erected in memory of fallen seamen of Italy in 1936. Somewhere there's a castle.
Your
Oh, yeah,
face
there's a
is
boat.
full of chocolate ice cream.
Yes.
Oh wow.
We didn't realize we were standing at there. So our ferry is actually only departing tomorrow, but we will be hanging around Brindisi for a day. It's actually quite late in the afternoon, and hopefully we'll have a run here tomorrow, explore the streets of Brindisi, show you guys a little bit more before we get into the ferry. But first, ice cream time, eh? Cheers.
Cheers. Brindisi.
They were discussing the merits of how to choose a place to have a drink, and the places with the views are usually places for tourists. The local joints are hidden in alleys,
Or they're on the road with the cars right by.
but they normally look less than inviting. Hard to say. So you're prepared to maybe pay a bit more, have a nice setting, or okay,
Going
yeah,
here.
sorry.
We're going in here.
Lisa's
Tempio
navigating.
di San Giovanni al Sepolcro.
So if you're thinking about having an early supper, even this time of the year, you're going to be horribly disappointed.
The earliest places even open is 8 p.m.
Doesn't look so promising. Okay, we've got a small problem. It's a small problem. It's called the massive cloud building.
I don't know, people are walking all the way along the boardwalk. It looks beautiful. It's just one rain cloud.
Nice. We brought the umbrella.
Beautiful.
I'll show you tomorrow morning where we parked. We actually parked right next to the military zone in the port. There's actually like a legitimate demarcated camper parkings, which is free with full services, but they are packed full. But there's lots of overflow parking, and it's pretty conveniently located, I would say.
It's walking distance to the Centro Storico.
Perfectly feasible if you're catching a ferry here, or if you want to check out Brindisi. I'll show you that tomorrow. It's beautiful, eh?
I really appreciate this along this area in Italy, that they have these boardwalks. It almost reminds me a little bit of Spain, because you don't find this everywhere in Italy.
Okay, so we stroll.
Let's go into the center.
Good morning to a fairly noisy port of Brindisi. But beautiful sunshine morning. We woke up to what I want to say a reasonably peaceful night's sleep and a reasonably quiet parking lot.
And excellent weather.
Yeah, excellent weather. So we got up this morning, going for a quick run. From here we're going to walk through the old town and go past the Panificio and get some tasty treats for breakfast. But good run to you.
Whew. What do we want?
Why focaccia?
Maybe like a foot of this guy.
Yeah.
Un quarto di questi con prosciutto. We got a bag of goodies.
What exactly is going on here? Well, we're not going to eat everything now, but just Lisa can show you quickly what we got.
We got a white focaccia.
A massive
here.
one. The idea is
half
actually
a whole one.
to keep this thing for tomorrow. Ooh, but it's so good.
I know, you're going to want to taste a
Maybe
little
we'll
bit.
stuff it with prosciutto and cheese later.
Well, that's what
Pesto.
this one is.
Oh, this is a pre-stuff.
So this is pre-stuffed with prosciutto and pomodoro and mozzarella.
Right, so much
Then
for
we got
healthy
some
breakfast.
olive breads, which are my favorite. And we got some sneaky pastries for later.
This is what happens if Lisa thinks it's the last time she's ever going to be in an Italian bakery. Well, not ever, but last time for a while. So we're going to have a little snack quickly. And if the weather holds, we'll maybe go see the fruit and veg market. And then a little bit more Brindisi.
Oh, it looks like a good day. And look at our amazing view.
Oh yeah, glorious. Those guys are making another row.
I was waiting for that to happen.
We're buying some
Buying some
veggies.
purple artichokes.
I do suspect we're a little bit late for the market, but that's Andre and Lisa's story. We normally make it just before they start packing up. I'm not sure this market is particularly suited to our palate, but
No, it's a
quite
local
cool.
market. It's just nice to come and see it.
You must come before noon, I think, to get the good stuff. I think there's a big fish shop that side as well. Okay, so we just stroll around the old town a bit. What do you think?
Good.
So inevitably you'll find yourself spending a few hours in Brindisi, but it's not necessarily time wasted. It's a small old town worth exploring, lots of cool little restaurants, few sites, not much, enough to keep you busy. And I think of worst places in the world to hang out, I guess.
Definitely. There's still a lot of quaintness in between. It's like modern city, old city, functioning city, all mixed.
I think we struck out on the market situation. Lisa's eyes are darting left and right for ice cream. We're just strolling up the main street called Corso Umberto. It's quite lively actually for this time of the day. It's pre-lunch, surprising. But normally you're used to seeing everything close this time of the day, except you're like in the main streets. But we're just going to retrace our steps. It's still nice and sunny. We've got a few hours before we have to start getting ready for our ferry departure. So we're enjoying the day. Maybe one last ice cream, who knows?
I think that's a good idea.
No, I don't know if you can, not sure if you can see, but there is a massive ferry sticking out. It might be ours. Yeah, ours might be the tiny boat in front of it. Lisa made a booking. We think we made a booking. So we're back at the marina. We've got some pastries. We're going to enjoy the view. And I guess that's pretty much it for Brindisi. But we'll film the boarding process, whatever we can, and hopefully our arrival in
Albania.
Albania.
It's the first time we're going on an overnight ferry.
Okay, come. Let's crack out those pastries. Hold on. I think next time I'm getting my own bag.
This is your piece.
Oh, thanks.
And this is my piece.
Cheers. I'm very burgundy.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, time has come. Gonna quickly empty our grey water and then we're going to
Fill up LPG.
maybe fill up LPG, make our way to the ferry port. But we're gonna wait somewhere, so we might as well go there, see if we can get checked in. Notoriously chaotic at these ferry ports.
No idea what to expect. They tell you to be there 3 hours before.
It's called Albania, she said. It's gonna be fun, she said.
Summer's coming, she said.
Yo,
Maldives Lions.
I think we have to go that way around. Okay, so step one of the fun part is getting our boarding passes. And apparently we've got to go to this building.
Not that anyone's told us.
It's all a bit random, but this is just the beginning. Ooh, that was quick. 3 minutes in and out. There we got a boarding pass.
What's everyone complaining about? Italy's organised.
Well, we're enjoying the fun ferry boarding so far.
Well, I just realised that we're sitting there waiting, very relaxed, and nobody actually knows where we're going. There's now some chaos as to whether we're boarding Greece or Albania's boarding.
So the ferry to Greece is departing like an hour.
10, and they haven't boarded
I have no idea.
yet.
These guys seem to be going randomly around each other.
We're going around the circle.
That guy's coming from that side.
God, I don't know if you can
idea.
see anything. Apparently we are boarding.
We're going with those guys.
We must go to Albania.
I don't know where Albania is. Are we supposed to go here?
Oh my God, is it actually
I
happening?
don't know. Are we going?
I think we are driving onto the boat. No one's telling us anything, and I see a boat.
I'm going straight. I see a boat. It's called the Ionian Sea, and I suspect that might be ours.
Oh man, we're gonna be right in the front. Let's go, Millie. Which way are we going?
I'll show you it. Okay, we're on the boat. Let's get our stuff and get out of here. We are parked in tight.
Yo, we are parked like within millimeters.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
Afraid to be dazzled. This has spent no expense. Oh yeah, we're going to the basement.
This is not too bad.
It's,
Why is it like a double bed? I thought we were going to
boys.
sleep in horrible bunks.
that's our third passenger, sleeps there. So this is me and Lisa. This is Giovanni, we're coming later.
This is not too bad.
Alright. Okay kids.
The only reference I have for this is our honeymoon when we went on an overnight train, and I was so excited. It was a honeymoon. I thought it was so romantic. And it was probably the worst night's sleep in my whole life.
No, because the
train
trains
had
in
square wheels.
Thailand had square wheels, and it sounds romantic, but no.
And the beds were about half a bed wide, and you kept bashing yourself everywhere.
We've got a basin.
This is great.
I don't know what's in here. Ooh, we have a full-on wardrobe. This is the little girl's room. Toilet. Little men's room. Please push the buttons. No paper inside toilet. Even showers. Oh, cool. Okay, I think this is good night. Say good night, Lisa.
Good night. Goodbye, Italy. Arrivederci. A dopo.
Guys, we're going to end this video here. We got a overnight ferry. It's going to take us to Albania. Hopefully by 7 a.m. tomorrow we're there. And we don't know exactly how the first day is going to pan out, so we'll take it as it comes. But if you want to follow our adventures, click the subscribe button, smash the like button, and we'll see you guys in the Balkans.
And don't forget to leave us a comment.
Bye.
Ciao.